Hey everybody, we are coming to a city near you. You just missed the Comedy Store, but good thing there's another one added January 21st, Story Time at the Comedy Store. Next up we got Sacramento tonight, Buffalo January 9th, Boston, San Diego, Washington DC, Philadelphia, Oxnard, California, Los Angeles, Story Time again at the Comedy Store, Atlanta, Georgia, St. Charles aka St. Louis, Raleigh, followed by Australia. Australia, I'm coming, baby. Brisbane, Melbourne, Sydney, Auckland, Hawaii, Irvine, California, San Jose, California, Dublin, Ireland, Oslo, Norway, Amsterdam, London, Austin, Denver. Now you know when I'm tired. Anyways, I love you all. Come to a show. There's more tour dates. I said that weird. I promote them prematurely. They don't give me the ticket links. They're slow to ticket links. They're coming. If I say city, I'm coming to that city. Ticket link will be up soon. Bookmark it and come to a show. Get these jokes. This will be the last year I run this hour. We're shooting it. I don't know when we're shooting it, but we're going to shoot it. I swear on my life. And yeah, come get these jokes. Namaste. Edit that cuss word. It's the first minute of YouTube, Chris. Tune in to Smooth Jazz and Appreciation. I appreciate everybody. I see you soon. Are we rolling?
Yes.
Smell my fingers. They smell like lemon and weed. And my ass. No, I'm sorry. That's from a scary movie, Dewey. That's the best comedic scene in cinematic history. I don't know if you remember, but the special needs police officer puts his fingers in another police officer's face. And he says, smell my finger. And he goes, oh, what's that? And he goes, my ass. And it's quite possibly, I think it's more important than Shakespeare. I don't know. In the comedic world.
Yeah.
You know.
That wasn't David Cross, was it?
No.
Or wait, no, Chris Elliott. He's got the small arm.
Chris Elliott was a small arm. David Cross was in the wheelchair.
Yeah, there we go.
And Dewey was this guy. I haven't seen him in much before or after, but man, he nailed it. He fucking nailed it. That shit was funny. Anyways, I'm fucking, I'm just tired. I'm sorry. Low energy today. Had my boy who's sleeping on my chest. Got 2 lighters because I'm a tweaker. And got to go to Costco. Big day at Costco. I got some stories from the road though. Just did Florida, Dania Beach, and there was 55 people from a corporate party that did not speak English and were sitting in the front row and didn't give a fuck about me or anybody there for that matter. So I'm killing with like the other 200 and with this 55, and there's nothing you could do at that point when it's that volume, because if the comedy club kicks them out, which they were thinking about, it's too many people, it'll halt or stop the show. They also lose a lot of money. It's a corporate like holiday corporate pre-bought, you know.
Yeah. So
they have these shit. Hey, you want to go see Craig Conant? Bring your whole company, because I don't sell it out instantly in Dania Beach, you know. So they're like, and it's fine usually if they speak English and and there's not a language barrier. And but yeah, that was interesting. They heckled all the comics, obviously, and you just had to wrangle them in. That was a cool moment though, because you don't think you're growing in stand-up because you do it every day and you don't see beginning to end, and you still, most comics, good comics that work hard, they think they stink and they still think they're new. You'll hear them say it. You'll hear the greats say it too. You're like, damn, you're like, that stung. You're like, that was the fucking best shit I ever saw. It keeps you going. But so anyhow, I just corralled them and kind of handled business. And that was really, really hard to do. Because it's hard to just smile, and then you're just getting heckled by 30 humans. It's, like, I dealt with it funny a couple times, and there was just nothing besides to steamroll them. Just go over it. Just talk a little louder, out noise their noise, and kill with the other people who are listening, and then maybe they'll shut up, which happened for brief moments, but never, And it was crazy. It's just like, what do you do? They should probably ask if the company likes comedy, and because even if they spoke English and there wasn't a language barrier, An office corporate comedy shows are always the worst. Nobody wants to laugh because they're all like, huh, is the boss laughing at Craig's tucked in dick joke? You know?
Yeah.
So that's already awkward in itself. Plus, the employees don't pay for a ticket. They have zero invested. They're like, who cares? Who's this asshole? You don't give a fuck. And they're probably drinking heavy on top of that. And just making an ass of themselves at the company party. So that's already bad in itself. Corporate company parties at comedy shows. And then you add the fact that I speak English and they didn't. That's a big factor right there. They were laughing sometimes, though. That's funny. The act out. It's interesting to see comedy shows and comedy scene popping up in different countries where English is their second or third language, not their first. That's always trips me out. I'm like, how does that go? My buddies done them. They're like, it's good. I'm like, I don't know. It's just cool to go to the country and hang, you know. That's what it is. It's just a beautiful privilege to travel to another country and make, it's just something different, international. I went to Canada. That doesn't count. No, but Australia, London, Amsterdam, Norway, Ireland, that's crazy. That's wild. I've never been. This po' boy never been. Wowzers. What a wild life. What a wild life. Go get it, kids. Go get it. So much has happened. When was the last one? Right when I pooped my pants on ayahuasca? Right? I must have.
Right around then. Yeah.
Yeah. So as you can see, we got a new set and it is 90% done. My man Brian Jonestown made some bitchin' shit. We just got to do a few more arts. Building is a process.
Yeah.
It never goes quick or smooth. You get the wrong part, the wrong this, the wrong that. It's crazy. So I did Dallas with my man Chinadu Unaka and Eric Friedman. That shit was fire. The little homie from Fat Fish Podcast, Ralph Barbosa's podcast, he pulled through, did a guest spot. And yeah, he was cool. He's cool people. Young buck. He's like a year in. I don't know. Very new. It was funny to watch him. Jamie Garcia. And we had a good time in Dallas. It rained over there. And it was rainy in Florida too. We went to Miami just to do the tourist shit. And we got out of the car and it just started dumping on us. And it was windy and gloomy. And I just touched the sand and that's it. Just because I was like, I have to touch Miami sand. Then we got Cuban food with the homie Mike Menendez. Very funny comic. He's Cuban American. And we all got tummy aches and ate coffee con leche. It was good, man. It was fucking good. This is smooth jazz. I'm just like this. Fucking namaste. Been taking blue lotus flower. Oh, great. Craig's on another drug. No, fuck you. It's a vitamin. Amazon. Legal. No high. But it's Egyptian flower vitamin. It's nice, though. It just makes you just like, nah, no problems. Try it. It's kind of like comparable to a magnesium, you know. Or, yeah, blue lotus flower. Egyptian flower. Legal. Looking into the legal aspects of mushrooms and vitamins. Because those damn feds, you know. Those damn censorships and feds threatening people, suppressing their algorithms, deleting them. I can't have no part of that. I got a kid to feed. I can't, you know. Take this vitamin that'll help your soul. And if I sell too many, they'll get me. It's crazy. It sucks. That's why people shut up and obey, because they threaten you and your income. And you're like, damn, I got a family. I got to pay. I can't risk my small empire over a gummy, you know? You're like, fuck. But you want to. I still did. A little while. Edit. No, I'm just kidding. Too many episodes. But as soon as it's legal, I'm back on board, baby. It's so close. Wake up. Eat the mushrooms. Wake up. Any questions? Fuck, I'm so tired today. Beautiful new studio. I'm just admiring it. What?
Yeah, no, I'm still taking it all in.
Yeah. Get you a new desk.
Yeah, it's nice.
Same chair, though.
It's a nice chair.
It's a good chair. Costco. Got a big day at Costco later. I don't want to brag, guys. I'm out of beverages. Need some pee-pee pads for Boo and my boy. And some Topo Chico. Big day at Costco. Costco's got to sponsor me one of these. Costco's yerba mate and Vans. And Saratoga bubbly water. I am not silly at all. I want to go to bed, dog. You're like, I could tell. I told you this is smooth jazz relaunch. This is the Flillerin. The Fluffer episode.
Have you ever seen any of the stuff with the Costco guys? Like the family that does just Costco-based viral videos?
Yeah, I've seen so many of those.
Yeah.
Which ones?
I mean, like the Rizzler and all that stuff.
I haven't seen no Rizzler.
Oh, you don't know about the Rizzler?
No, I've seen Costco finds.
Oh no, there's this family. They're like Italian, like this dad and his son, and then they have a kid with them that's not related to them. That's named the Rizzler, and he's blowing up.
The Rizzler.
Yeah, you don't know?
No, we gotta watch this kid. TV right there. Damn it. TV's being installed. We're gonna do it all. Reaction videos. If the light's gonna go there, we'll put the TV a little lower so we can pull that out, watch it, and go, oh. We're gonna, oh, fuck yeah, finally investing and leveling up. I said leveling in. Uh-oh. I need more below this. Anything to help me. Dear God. You don't need shit. You're supposed to just help yourself and do breath work. How the fuck you do that? How do you have no assistance, Chris? The old fucking drug addict hound. Yep. I wish there was this little switch. Go like this. No, please. No. Turn that incessant motor off that just says, do something. Do something. You don't have that. You have it poquito.
Yeah, not.
Others have it worse. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't shut it off. I see it in others. I'm like, ooh, I don't have it that bad. And then you see others that are normally like, oh, I got it bad. I got it pretty bad. Pretty bad. There's always somebody worse, though. It's sad that comparison does make you happier. You're like, fuck. Well, I got most of my teeth. You know? Redemption. Keep picking it up. Keep getting sober. Keep going. Motherfuckers, good luck. Good luck. This helps. Lemon mocktail. It's a little mocktail. The homie's making custom coasters too. So the under construction episodes. We're almost there, baby. What, like 5 more things?
Yeah.
Just art, border on the art right here, TV installed, wires maybe taped down, carpet is cleaned and in the garage, no cat piss.
Nice.
It's drying right now. We're fucking winning, dog. Damn, this is so crazy. I'm happy, but I'm scared. Because, like the drug addict and the low self-esteem and self-worth is like, the devil's coming to take it, But then the God good side, the angels, is like, wow, you did that. And you didn't have to, like, kill people for it in other countries for power and money. Happens a lot here. Sounds crazy. Sounds crazy, but I swear. Look outside. Somebody's dying for some rich guy. This is just jokes, baby. Maybe somebody laughed too hard and choked on a chicken bone and it took a soul. My bad. My bad. But my little tweaker preachies maybe saved a few. So the balance. That's it. Good luck. Too much coffee, too much sugar, too much heroin. Damn it. Heroin sounds good for the holidays, doesn't it? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I was a pill head. That's it. I'm ready for bed, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I feel sad. I mean, I feel sad because I'm in a brand new studio, and my energy is just like, the Blue Lotus is working, y'all. If that's not facts,
Yeah, I gotta look into this.
try one. I got a gummy. It tastes like butterscotch. Butterscotch. I label all the bottles because there's so many varieties. We got colors, regular colors, loosey goosey edition with lion's mane and niacin, and then we have colors times three colors. Double dose, triple dose, and quadruple dose.
Yikes.
So those are labeled right on the lid. Don't mix those lids up, huh?
No.
You're like, I just want a little 0.2, and you get a... No. You still got to eat like 4 of those motherfuckers to feel it, and I haven't done it, and I'm terrified. I think it's time. I got to go camping and trip and reset. I look at my tour schedule, and my heart sinks. I'm going to be gone till May, man. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you've ever flown that much. You get a little squirrely up here. You get a little squirrely. I don't know how like pilots and like how do they do that? I kind of do it. They do that every day, and they chose it. That's pretty badass though. Fucking pilot. I just fly in the fucking air at 700 miles per hour. Spraying the globe with chemtrails. I'm just kidding. It's drones. There's no chemtrails. Even though they admit it, and if you have eyes and you look up and you go, what's that shit stain? This is satire. Our skies are clean. You can put it in fucking Disney movies. Someone put a meme out there, and then cars. There was no clouds. There was a famous artist that said he got proposed a lot of money to go back in all the archives and get rid of the clouds. I don't know if that's true, but some French guy. That'd be funny. Anyways, Conspiracy Theory Podcast started by... No, there's enough of them, and I don't want to be censored. It's just weird. I don't want to be aware of everything anymore. I get it in the Matrix. He's eating the steak. He's like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know I'm plugged into the back of my skull, drinking bug juice, whatever they got, that meal, that little syrup meal. I don't want to know. He said ignorance is bliss. Imagine if you just thought those were clouds. Look at that hashtag God made. It's so pretty. Instead, I look up, I go, no, they're trying to kill us. I'd rather just enjoy the hashtag. I just stay down, look down. Grass. Monsanto. Too many. Okay, love and light. Marlowe's a sweet angel. Took a nap on my chest today. That was very, very nice. He's so fucking cute. He growls. I took him to the Moose Lodge. I got to turn it out. I got to talk about Nino. We went dark there.
Yeah.
What's new, bro? What's new? My dad signed Marlo, Mila, and Thaddeus up at the Torrance Moose for their Christmas party. Those motherfuckers went all out. It's not what it... When I was a kid, it was not like that. They had freaking Christmas cheerleaders doing song and dance with the Ninos like a party, and all these games, and 50-50 raffle. I won $50. And then, yeah, it was fucking awesome. Bunch of kids, Santa. I picked the moose's nose, took some videos. We can insert the picking right here. Just picked up my boy. I'm going to the Moose Lodge. We're going to party with Grandpa. Going to the Moose Lodge. Marlo, I'm going to show you where I grew up. I mean, I went to the park too, but mainly the Moose Lodge. We're about to party right here. Oh, that's the KFC mob boss right there. Going to collect money at the Moose Family Center, Moose Lodge. I'm going to pick the moose's nose. Playing cards over there, shooting pool over there. There's the moose right there. Gotta go like this. Sorry, brother, I love you. It was just a trip because some of the people that drink there like ate at my grandma's Mexican restaurant, old school fools, and not many people can talk about that. They're like, oh, I had that food. Because this was like 80s, early 90s. I assume it was sold in like 92. I'd have to ask my mother. But, yeah. And it was just a trip. The moose, people gambling. on bowling. They were playing bowling video games for money and put Thaddeus in on it. And then they had a card game going on the side. While they're gambling for bowling, they're gambling with cards. And then they're shooting pool over there. I was like, damn, it was actually a time warp. I was like, whoa, I grew up here. It's feels good and weird and awful. No, it's like I spent hours there daily. Just go do 4 to 8 hours on a Saturday as a 9-year-old at the Moose, you know. You're just like, Jesus. There's only one or two other bad kids there with you. Y'all just drinking too much sugar, and this one kid Sean shit on the floor. It's pretty cool. The cord's stuck on my foot. I look like a crazy bastard. This kid just shit on the floor, and his dad got mad. What are you doing? Grandparents. Young mother said, here, take this kid. And they took him to the bar, and he shit the floor. He was my friend. I was happy. I was like, a kid, another kid. This other kid I used to hang out with at the American Legion, he went to prison and killed his cellmate. I told you about that one.
Yeah.
Then I had to do community service with him at a later date, right as he was out of jail and beat his case. I was like, hey, good to see you, man. Okay. He invited me to his wedding, and I didn't go because he was a murderer. And then his mom cornered me because I was doing community service or whatever. And she's like, why didn't you go? I was like, because he keeps calling me and threatening me. Says he's watching me. I don't want to be around no friend like that. He said, I'm watching you. I know where you work. I was like, okay, still not going to the wedding, bro. What are you, nuts? You gonna kill me too, bro? I'll take my chances. I got too many stories, bro. How your childhood, you know what I mean? What is going on?
I'm afraid to clip that one up too, because
yeah,
come back around again.
My cousins, like, just like you're like, it's just too many killers out there. What is going on here? This guy, interesting. It's probably why I went to drugs. You got it. These lost souls, you're going to choose gangbanging, streets, drugs, sugar, I'll take drugs and sugar over gangbanging and murder, Call me old-fashioned, but that seems rough. These fools are crazy. They're just straight motherfuckers that don't give a shit. That's so wild. I gotta stop listening to hip-hop podcasts too. These young rappers in the gang affiliations, just listening to Young Thug and Dirk's cases and shit. You're like, guys, just sell records. They're like, nah, I'm gonna put hits out. Gotta pay the piper. Even Diddy got away with it. Now he's not. That's crazy. This is a soap opera. They definitely fucked up the space-time continuum. This can't be real. What the hell? Jesus any day now. Come back. Holy shit. These fucking monsters. I feel like it's finally about to tip towards positivity, though. Eat your mushrooms. Detox your heavy metals and plastics. Poop it out. Go to the sauna. Sweat it out. Let it go. Forgive. I think that's how you win right now. It's like, how many times do I got to do ayahuasca? 20. I think 20. Yeah. What a wild life. Namaste. I had some notes. I didn't write them down.
We hit 1 million.
Oh my God. Look at this. I hit 1 million on Facebook. That's right. Hit 1 million on Facebook and 600K on IG.
Not quite, but close.
Close, but no cigar.
And we already got another 20,000 on Facebook since you hit the 1 million.
No way, Jose. Holy shit, 27,000.
Yeah, keeps going up.
You can't see it though. Wow.
Yeah, it's like you can't see it on your page, but if you look at that.
Yeah, I'm looking. 597 on. Good job, Christopher.
Oh, thank you.
Good job, Craig Conant.
Yeah, good job.
Good job. Keep being funny. Keep helping these tweakers.
It's working.
No, I'm just praying for the tweakers. This is a vague statement. Anybody addicted to anything is what that means. You little tweaky tweak. Call a heroin addict a tweaker. Same shit. Call a shopaholic. Anybody ruin their life over anything, you're a little tweaker. You little tweaker. You read too many books, sacrifice your family. What good is a book if you're in your clubhouse all day and you don't say hi to your kids? Put the book down, you little tweaker. You could ruin anything. Isn't that crazy? You really could. Workaholics aren't there for the family, but they provide for the family, etc. And on it goes. Holy shebangles. Good job, sir. Good gosh darn job. This is amazing. See, this is why you just got to go for it. I never thought any of this would happen, and then it did. You always plant the seed, though. You have a kernel. You're like, what if it does? That's all you need. That's all you need. What if it does happen? And then even if it doesn't, you still pursued art in a corporatocracy. How do you say that? Corporatocracy?
I think that could be a word, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is. I remember hearing that on one of those YouTube documentaries that game me up so good.
Corporatocracy, yeah.
West Side, right there. That's for Bach. Articulate. Also, sometimes this shit's so scary, you're like, damn, I wish I just had a salary. You know, it's just fucking... This is how a career is in any art. Just feel good right here, and down here you're like, oh, yo. A lot of pressure on the heart, shoulder, and guts. You're just like, gulp. And then you just walk. You just keep going. You're like, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to go. I'm going to go that way. This is some hippie knowledge right here. It's true, though. It's in all the books. Just walk. Just walk the walk. Don't talk the talk. Nobody want to hear you talk about it. I'm going to do stand-up. Oh, pussy. Go fucking do it. Michael Yo's first hour had this great line that his father would always say to him. He's like, don't talk about it. Be about it. And it's true, man. That's that old school shit. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. It is true. It is true. And don't quit right before your fruits are about to bear. That happens a lot. I was ready to fucking quit. I was ready to quit, bro. Quit my life. Just kidding. Yeah, just quit it all. And I was like, there's too many people I love. You're like, oh, God. Just kidding. Yeah, right. There's a bunch of sad Sallys. Everybody thinks about it. Do you have that stupid suicidal ideation? What is it called?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Pussy. I'm just kidding.
I just think there's like 10 other things, lower steps. If you're like really, if everything sucks, there's so much you could do. You could just move. You could try something else before you just go straight to like, what if I end it all? Like there's so much more.
It's always crazy and interesting, the people that do it too. And you're like, damn. And then some people, you get it. And then some people hang on. You're like, can't believe you didn't do it. You know? Wow. You got nothing. That's that famous Louis C.K. bit. He sees a homeless guy. He's like, I want to kill myself. I'm a millionaire. He's like, what are you doing? That's crazy. He's like, nah, I got knuckles to chew. Damn knuckle chewers. That's going to get me canceled. Just kidding. I love knuckle chewers. Good luck out there. Okay, positive, light. Every day I'm hustling. Yeah, this guy's amazing. I'm so in love with my studio. Lights. Just beautiful. Just admiring my own shit. I just peek my head in here sometimes. I smile.
Yeah, it's great.
Look at this guy. This guy is great. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for listening, liking, subscribing. The second it's completely 100% done, I'm going to hit up the famous fucks, see who comes through. We'll get a couple. I'll be like, look at my set. And I'm like, wow, the room's smaller than it looks. It always is. This is like a big old studio. We're in a fucking 10 by 13 room, you know?
It's...
Me and Chris can touch toes right now. Yeah, Brian's built a lot of dope podcasts. He has worked with Theo Vaughn, Whitney Cummings, Michael Yo, Craig Conant, Stiff Socks Pod, Michael Blaustein, Trevor Wallace. He's built a lot of amazing studios. Brian Jonestown's work. And he's a teacher. That's so funny. He just does this out of the hobby and the love of it and because he can. Unbelievable. Built this bitchin' table. I know it's a lot of skateboard stuff and I don't skate. So all you diehard skaters will be like, fucking poser, fucking pussy. Hey, man, I did skate and I did break my leg. That counts for something. And then I said, no, mama, no. My skate career was 6 months when I was 12 years old. I'll cruise on a longboard. I could go down a hill. I'm not some wahoo that can't even stand on the board, all right? I'm just scared. I split my tibia. In my infancy of being a skateboarder. Yeah, I'm done. Would you? You know? Also, it's the... skateboarders are so fucking nuts. You fall on concrete, you know? Ow. Owie. That hurts. The pain. Just fucking... they're jumping off, hauling off roofs and stairs and 22 stairs. It's probably a world record that'll make our jaw drop. Google's that. Put it up on the TV that's not there. Yeah, I wonder what the record is. I'm going to guess 48.
World record for...
hauling downstairs.
On flat ground, it's 16 feet, 6 inches.
The 25 stair gap. 20? I was way off. That's a lot, though. The most famous ollie ever done. I'd have to ask my skateboarder junkie friends. Like, I have intel on comedy. They have intel on this. No, this one kid did it over here in Venice. He did this. He was on speed, man. It's great. Here's the real footage. You know, get the real info. But it appears to be 25. That's a lot of stairs.
Yeah.
There's those guys that ollie gaps and roofs that give me heart attacks. I'm like, no. Turn into my mom. No. How long we been rolling?
33 minutes.
Damn, I'm rusty, dog. No, I'm just tired.
Yeah,
I'm so tired. I should have drank more coffee. I only had 2 cups. I didn't have a Blue Lotus, did I? Oh, that might be doing it too. Just super zen, super peace, super tired. I'm also ahead. My son's on a walk, and I've been, you know, I got my boy. Had to take him a little walk with Sister Cynthia. That's my sister's new name as she helps me raise my child. Sister Cynthia. Sister Cynthia. Where's your nun outfit? That angel of a woman. Oh my goodness. I'd be dead without her. Thank you, Sister Cynthia. Yeah, I've been saying it more in my act, but shout out to unconditional love from families and sisters and moms and aunts and whoever you got. Because you know how it goes. Without that old school lady, you know, that old, we'd be dead. We'd be dead. All the lost souls, the knuckleheads, the tweakers. They need those aunties, those moms, those sisters. Yeah. Thank you. I feel like I've lived such a life in the last gap between episodes. And then I get on here and I'm just like, but like in a good way, like in a content way. I'm just like, let me just sit down. Oh, the travel's been nuts. Oh, I got molested again. These fucking guys. You know what's crazy about me? I feel like I have this hyper awareness with the spiritual teachings of this world because of my, extensive ayahuasca boot camp. And I listen to out there shit. And if you drink medicine and listen to these teachers and healers that have said a lot of this stuff, you become aware that you attract everything, even the outside world, like TSA grabbing your balls is what I'm getting at. So I'm like, the chaos in my soul got me raided by the police and my friend. This is my point, and you see it. You see these people, the people that complain the most have the most problems. The sick, on and on it goes. Sick people complain about being sick. They're always sick. So I got this fucking shit, I call them demon, whatever. I don't know. But the shit that makes like me check everything. And I always have something. So I'm always shitting bricks, And they're checking my camera and the lining of my hat. It's Florida. Fucking Florida again. What? I look like a tweaker. You're missing a tooth too, TSA. Leave me alone, man. The fuck? This motherfucker held up the line. I swear to God, they had me for a half hour. They rubbed me down. They're doing the little tag, the little tissue paper and testing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they did that at like 9 different items in my bag. I'm like, bro, it's camera. It's a camera. You can see it's a camera, right? Let me fucking rub every morsel of this camera. He rubbed every recorder. He said, what do you do? I'm like, I'm a comedian. They record. It's cameras. It's clearly not. I don't even want to say, It's not the thing you're testing it for. It's a fucking camera, bro. And yeah, they had me for a half hour. But I know that I attracted this ball rubbing and, One time I had gummies in the mint can and I left the zipper open because I was nervous. And then they flipped my backpack and the gummies in the mint can like flew out of the bag like a movie. And he picks it up. He's looking at it. He puts it back. I'm like, wow, I should have ate those. So now I eat them all before.
Smart.
In my body. In my body. Multivitamins. Damn, I shouldn't say all this. These are jokes, folks. Satire. Entertaining. For entertainment purposes only. Is that my tummy or yours?
Oh, I'm fighting off a sneeze here. I don't know.
Oh, it was my tummy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I say tummy. My tummy hurts. I ate some spicy chicken yesterday. You don't need to hear this. You don't need to hear this. I have to go grab one of Marlo's diapers. I don't fit. I fit in my mother's, though. I can't say that. What else? Sneeze, bro. What you doing?
Oh, it went away.
Yeah, it went away. He's twitching over here.
I just realized I have a poop story.
Who, you?
It was a customer at Trader Joe's.
Oh, no. Those are the worst. Remember old Dickie Benz?
Yeah.
Shitting on the wall?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be that.
That lunatic. We used to let him charge his phone. That old wino. That was the ultimate setup. Old Dickie Benz, man. I'm thinking of getting into comedy. Oh, man. My coworker, I won't name him, but he said, what? Craig does comedy. My coworker introduced me to this wino that lived out of his car, and he was clean enough, but he was clearly homeless for a long time. Nobody has skin that color, that tan. That's homeless tan.
Yeah.
It looks different. There's rich tan, like, oh, they got money. And then there's a homeless tan. You're like, oh, shit. You just live out of a car, huh? And he did all right, though. I don't know how he got his $40 a day. I assume that's what it takes to live, because he bought a couple things here and there. Mainly a free samples guy, and let me use your electricity while I tell you stories that you don't want to hear. You're like, uh-huh. Okay, Dickie. I would be insecure about him hearing this and being mean, but he's got to be dead by now. There's no way, Jose. So it's okay. But yeah, he would corner me every day and be like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, you shit on the wall, Dickie. We all know it. We all know you poop on the wall. We got to clean that up. I don't want to talk to you. You poop on the wall, Do you want to talk to a wall pooper?
Not at all.
Not the best conversations. You know? That's too much mental illness. I have my frill. Is that the right word? Thrill? Frill. Frill, like the bristles and the walrus's mouth. That's what they call it. They eat frill. Krill. That's what I said. Fuck off, man. I was on a roll. I'm going to become a wall pooper as I judge this man. I'm making fun of him. And look who just said a schizophrenic break. Frill. I don't shit on the walls here, but Boo does. That fucking puta. They've been wiping their ass on the corners of the white trim.
Yeah, I saw a loose turd in the other room.
Oh, man, I picked it up.
Okay.
I seen it. I know who it is. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. There's always that one. Ugh. If you're going to have cats, stick with 3. The 4th is the pooper. She keeps it to the pee-pee pads, which is nice, I guess. It's not under the bed is what I'm saying. It's not like, oh, there's shit under the bed again. They did puke under the bed, and it looked like poop because it's those hairballs, and the cleaning lady found it, and she's like, you guys sleep on shit? I was like, no, it's a hairball. It's a hairball. I'm sorry I didn't see it. I would have cleaned it up. It's under the bed. It was so consistent. They puke up hairballs under the bed that I put the bed on the floor. I was like, I don't need hairballs. Cat vomit under my bed. I'm sleeping, you know. I'm a gross guy, but I have my limits. I can't be sleeping on no cat hairballs. And I pick up the turds right away. We can't be hotboxing turds. I burn sage, frankincense, myrrh, palo santo, sage, all of it. I forgot. Sweetgrass. We be combating this dookie with plants and fire. Fucking Foof. That's why you just gotta, that's the only solution. Just get rich. Have a cat. Have a house manager. You burn the sage. You get rid of that turd. I got a big day at Costco with my boy Marlo. Can't be burning turds around here. Foof. Oh, cat shit. They do it at interesting times too. Boo always like can tell like, oh, Emily and I are making out, and then she'll go shit. She'll be like, I run this house, you know? We're like, we love you. She fell off the couch again and landed on her back. How are you a cat, you know? She talks. She's so funny. What a cool cat, minus the poops. Yeah. That's about all I got, folks. Everything's smooth jazz over here. Just tired. Just travel. Holy shit, I wrote out my schedule and I went, oh, fuck. I need speed, you know? Leaving for the airport at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Flying 6 hours, doing a show that night. Checking in, showering, going to the show. Sleeping on the airplane. You're just like... Then you get heckled. You're like, keep smiling. Just keep smiling, Craig. That's how the Joker was made, bro. What a great movie on mental illness, and then they ruined it with that crap. It turned into a musical with Lady Gaga. Yeah. And it's been made fun of more than any film in the last decade. Mm-hmm. Tim Dillon is leading the pack in that, and he's in it, and it is hilarious. It's like, tell me to be in this movie, they say. They didn't tell me it was going to be a dumpster fire. He's saying that on his platform when he's in it. It probably drew a lot of people to go watch it, though. That's the irony. And so the studio's like, keep doing it. We're getting the Rotten dollar, you know. This is a piece of crap on Rotten Tomatoes dollar. Keep it going. Keep shitting it. It's so funny. They don't care as long as it makes money. Like this dumpster fire turd made a... I don't think it did, though. I still need to watch it. I only heard comics just absolutely destroy it. Look at that smirk. It's like this. I don't know, guys. This is what happens. Now, there's still so much ground. But a lot of times, comics are skinny and funny and hilarious. And then they start making it. And then they get chubbier. And they're like, you know, like Kevin Hart, you're not poor anymore. Like, what do you know, what are you going to make funny? You interacting with a rock? It's so, he's not human anymore. It's funny. That's an insane level. Can you imagine being that famous? He can't go anywhere. He can't go to Target. He hasn't been to Target in 10 years. I like Target. Give me those shitty cheap cookies. Delicious. That's so wild. Yes, I'm looking for an ending.
Oh, let me tell you this poop story.
Oh, thank you for leaving me hanging.
Sorry, I was just waiting for
It's like waiting for the cue.
We had a guy come out of the men's room with no pants, no underwear, old man.
Oh, no.
And he just walked out. He walked right around the corner and straight out the door, just determined like nothing was wrong, like he was wearing pants, but he wasn't. His shirt just like barely covered the front, but then when he passed you, just ass out. Old man ass just walking out the front door.
Was it clean?
It
He cleaned up.
So you think like, oh God, what am I going to walk into in the bathroom? And thankfully, everything was in
the pants.
In the pants, in the trash can. It wasn't messy. It just smelled horrible in there. And he just must have shit his pants.
You know, he handled business.
Yeah.
He had to do what he had to do, and I respect that. What are you going to... He's an old man. He shit his pants. He didn't get it on the floor.
Not at all.
I've gotten it on the floor before. I picked it up.
Yeah, he might have cleaned up after himself if he did, but it was just the weirdest thing you'd ever seen. And then...
You'd be like, that guy shit his pants. And then you go in, you're like, yeah, there's the evidence. Damn. Just imagine seeing a naked dude. He's just walking to his car.
I assume he parked, hopefully had a car, and didn't walk there. And just bare ass on your own.
You just got to walk fast. No one's going to notice. They're so in their own world.
It kind of is true. I looked around and most people didn't notice. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Of a bustling store, maybe 5% to 10% would notice that. Everyone's in their own world shopping in a rush, and just naked shit man just running out, just running down Santa Monica Boulevard. Oh my God. That's fine. I wish I saw that. I saw some interesting stuff there. That's crazy. Do they still shut it down on Gay Pride Day because it turns into a club?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Yep. And Halloween.
They have to, huh?
Yeah, I mean...
It just turns into a nightclub, Club Trader Joe's.
The street's closed, so it's just walk-up people. And they're all going to either be buying alcohol or using the bathroom. Maybe water.
Not pooping their pants in there. No. Partying there. Holy shit. Man, that was the best to have Marlo sleep on me and just drool all over me. That shit just warms you up. I'm just ready for a nap, though. Well, folks, what is the message here? The message is keep getting up. Just keep getting up. Because if I didn't get back up, I wouldn't have this shit. Because I fell a lot, I fell so many goddamn times. Just keep getting up. Keep swinging that bat. You can have yourself a little studio. And this is, this is amazing and beautiful. But we're going to we're going to get bigger and better. Clean it up. And build another one. And keep evolving. And we got some bitchin' artwork. And this guy's farting back there. I heard it. And I just love you all. Thank you for being along with me on this journey. We hit 1 million on Facebook. It's pretty much 600K on IG. And Comedy Store main room at the Los Angeles world famous Comedy Store sold out. I said Comedy Store twice. It's okay. That's phenomenal. That's crazy. We got Sacramento Crest Theater, and that's an inch away of selling out. Get your tickets now, CraigConant.com. I'm on Punch Up Live. Links in all the bios. Rate, review, like, and subscribe. I love you all. Go get it, baby. Much love to you and yours. I think I hear my boy Marlo coming back. Well, perfect timing. God is good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Peace.
Hello.